Welcome to Iowa Live, everybody. We are on location with a very special human being right here, the one and only Rebel Snodgrass. How are you, sir?
How you do, Lou?
Good to see you, man. And we are here to talk about your amazing company, All American Exteriors. And if you need something done to your home, folks, if it's roofing, if it's siding, if it's windows, this is the guy you call, right, Rebel?
I'm your Huckleberry, no doubt about it.
You can do about everything when it comes to the exterior of your home.
Yep.
But we're here to talk about something that's really serious and really important. I need you to stop what you're doing right now and pay attention to this, because we all know what kind of storms have been rolling through Iowa again this year, Rebel.
Right.
And what happens when storms roll through Iowa? What do we see happening here in the community?
It's a lot of damage, and so there's a lot of work, a lot of opportunity, and what we see is this bunch of companies that don't work in the state of Iowa typically. They come into Iowa, and then they bring crews from all over the South. They come up, they're unskilled laborers. I wouldn't even go so far as to say as unskilled as they really just don't care. For them, it's about getting the job done and getting to the next one because they need to make more money.
Right.
And it's all about the dollar sign. And what you want to do is hire local, take your time. You have a full year to make your decision.
From when damage has occurred.
When damage occurs, you have a full year before you even have to make a claim, and then you have another year to do the work. So take your time, get with a reputable company, and get taken care of right.
Now, one thing we want to keep in mind is that these people that come in from out of town, they don't know anybody here from Adam. Okay, they don't know any of the local spots. They have no idea, and they don't care.
No.
All they care about is what's in your wallet.
Yep, that's right. That's right. And the thing about it is, if it's an insurance job, the insurance really takes charge of how much they're going to pay. And so if I'm willing to work for you, if the insurance is too low, I have the means to force them into paying properly. And what I mean by that is, I work all over the state of Iowa. I've got over 30,000 customers. It's very easy for me to look at an insurance company, and I'm just about any of them, and say, well, now wait a minute, you've already approved this price point. Look up claim number this. Well, they can't approve you at one number and somebody else at a different number, so now they have to come to that number.
Right.
And so I get paid fair, you get a quality product, instead of somebody looking at the dollars and going, yep, we can do it for that, Lou, we can do it. And then they look at it and they go, well, we're not going to make money unless we put, well, let's put that cheaper crew on, and let's don't put the ice and water. And they cut corners so that they make their profit, because every business is for profit.
Right. Now, one thing, like something you just mentioned here too, you talked about the quality that's put in. The craftsmanship from All American Exteriors is second to none.
That's correct.
You're a carpenter at heart, right?
I am. I am a fifth generation carpenter.
Okay.
Made my living as a carpenter and grew my business. So if something lacks, it's going to be on the office side, and I've got some really sharp people in the office, so that doesn't happen. But I mean, it's my focus. If I hate being in the office, so if I'm not out selling and talking to people, I'm out on my job sites, looking at them, talking to my men, pointing out, hey, why are you starting to do it this way? That's not how he trains you. My men are professionals and they're employees, so I have 100% control of the quality that happens to that job.
Okay, they're not just hired hands.
They're not hired hands. I have 42 employees, and these guys work for me. And the beautiful, I say for me, but the truth of the matter is we work together.
Okay.
You know, most of the employees I give the opportunity, just like Hy-Vee and a smile in every aisle, I give them an opportunity to buy into the business and be there, because
they're vested then.
They are vested. I want quality work being done every single time.
And it sounds like you need quality work done at home, and why not have a friend in the business? Rebel will become your friend if he does work for you, and his
There's no doubt.
And his employees become your friends. You don't want a stranger working on your house, do you?
No. I just done, yesterday I was in Grinnell and Newton because they got hurt so bad. I just went and collected on almost $50,000 worth of work. I didn't even have a signed contract. These were my people. They called me up upset, and he said, you know that roof you put on? Now I need siding. And I'm like, you know what? I had a roof on their house in under 7 days, both of them, and quality roofs.
What happens when something happens to your home? You call your friends, you call your neighbors. He's your friend. He is your neighbor. He is here. He
Right.
can take care of you, and his employees can take care of you. People want to get a hold of you, Rebel. Look, first of all, you look for the trailers. They're easy to spot.
Right,
Look
right.
at the guy on the side, okay? It kind of looks like him, doesn't it?
Right.
But tell everybody how they get a hold of you, the easiest way to get a hold of you.
Easiest way to get a hold of me is 515-255-4872, and that spells ALL 4 USA.
Okay.
And so that's the best way to get a hold of me, or you can go to allamerican 4 U.com, allamericanforyou.com.
Call your friend, Rebel, at All American Exteriors. Thank you, sir.
I'll be your Huckleberry.